Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are here for episode number 4 of Let Him Cook. And today we're making shepherd's pie. Should be a pretty easy recipe this time. A lot of the other ones have been a little bit more involved. Today we're doing a pretty quick and simple recipe. It only really contains what's here on the counter in front of us. So once again, we're going to be working with the beef that we had in the last episode. Just the 85-15 on that beef. We're going to be taking these potatoes and making some instant potatoes. Then we got corn and peas, so that'll be pretty simple. Throw that together. So we're going to get the beef cooking. We'll throw in these frozen vegetables, kind of just get them to warm up a little bit. And then we have our Mexican cheese blend with Monterey Jack, cheddar, escargot, and quesadilla cheese. So I may throw a little bit of mozzarella on top as well. But that's pretty much it. I mean, it's going to be a pretty quick and simple video, pretty quick and simple recipe. Just get the beef cooking. So we'll move the camera on over here in a second and get to that. Alright, we got the beef here in the pan. We want to quickly get that broken up like we did in the last video. If you missed that one, make sure you go check out that episode. So again, we're just going to break it down a little bit here, kind of as we go along. Again, it's going to be a quick, easy recipe. Honestly, the longest part is when we get it into the oven. Probably about a 15-minute wait there, but everything else will be pretty much already done. So, yeah, that's a good thing. So, this episode idea was, or this recipe idea, or the idea to make this food, I should say, was my dad's idea. I asked him at the end of the last episode, right after the camera turned off, what he wanted, because the week before I asked my mom what she wanted. So, my dad said, make shepherd pie, and I was like, that's an interesting one. Definitely wouldn't have been something that I would have thought to do. It's definitely not a food, it's definitely food that I enjoy, but it's definitely not a thing that crossed my mind, because again, this episode, or this series kind of has a combination of a meat and a vegetable element to what we're cooking. And while shepherd's pie is pretty good for meat and vegetables, so this being the last episode of WCW's Most Wild April for this series, this series is going to definitely shift to a less frequent series. It's going to be more of a maybe every other week, once a month kind of thing. But I definitely thought it's been a fun thing. Of course, this month being the opportunity to really record more content, there's more time to do that. So our stuff's almost boiling here, so we'll grab the potatoes in a second, throw them in, mix it up. What else does it say? It says, add 2 cups of boiling water to heat-resistant serving bowl. Immediately add entire pouch of potatoes. Mix thoroughly using a fork. So, we'll do just that. We'll grab this bowl. Now we have 4 cups of water because we're doing a little bit extra. So, because we're doing 2 bags, so we're kind of doubling the amount. But we'll throw that over here in a second. It's almost done boiling, so throw that over there. and get to mixing. So we got our water here in the bowl. It's a significant amount of water, and we already got a bug in there. God damn it. Stupid ass bug. There, go in the pan. Are you serious? God, these bugs are obnoxious. So we're just gonna slowly mix it. I don't want this to overflow. Oh boy. Look at that. It smells good though. Potatoes are always so good. I really enjoy a potato. Just want to get in here, get a little bit more towards the middle. Is that part hasn't fully incorporated itself into the mix yet. Yeah, so now we can really get in here. I'm going to start cranking on this. Alright, so the meat is really picking up here. It's already getting cooked on one side, which is good. So again, we can really start to go through here, flip it over, flip a lot of these little pieces. Again, some of them we can break up some of them. Looking good, looking real good. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, we'll let that cook a little bit more. Awesome. Alright, once that's done, we'll move back over and start assembling it. Alright, we got the oven on preheat. The stuff's been out for a little bit since I got home from work, so I don't really think that it's going to take that long for it to warm up in the oven, if I'm honest. Plus, we'll get the meat on it right now. Actually, I just want to let the meat cook a little bit more. There's still a few spots that are not ready yet. But again, the peas and carrots are looking good. Once the meat gets in there, we'll see it warm up. We'll mix it up a little bit, and then we'll throw our fantastic potatoes. Which I'm gonna get a little try of these because they look very good. Ooh, I even did a whole bag of this. That's good. All right. Start to get our meat in here. Again, not every piece is entirely cooked, but that is okay. Because we're going to, you know, bake it in the oven for probably 15 minutes here. So, you know, it's not really a concern. Fish it back out. Look at that. I'm going to get just a little bit of the grease in there. I don't want to fill the whole thing up, but you know, a few pieces of the grease isn't terrible. Look at that. All right. So there we go. That's looking good. And now we're just gonna take our potatoes. That's not what I wanted. Look at that. I think the 2 bags was a good call, honestly. Basically, my thought was, well, I'll have a second bag. You know, if I need it, great. If not, free potatoes. But, oh my God, this is so hot. Ow. Shit. I didn't realize the potato was on my finger still. Burned the shit out of my finger. Plus I got some on the floor. That's good. Alright, so look at that. Oh wow, Inchan, did you find a potato? That's hot, dude. Don't eat it, dude. Don't eat it, my guy. It's hot. It's hot for the little cat. So I kind of went with this blend just to get like a real cheese variety. Inchan. Here, Inchan. There you go, dude. There's the cheese tag. You ever see that video on like Instagram where the dog has the cheese tags? Inchan has the cheese tags as well. This dude, no, that's the wrong one. Oh, I didn't open one last time. No, I did. I did. You don't like that kind? You like mozzarella, my guy? He's a mozzarella guy. He's a big mozz guy. Alright. I'm just going to throw it in the oven for 15 minutes. See what happens. Alright, so it is, the timer's gone off. Let's see if we're ready though. It looks good. The key question is the vegetables ready? Alright, let's just try the vegetables in the middle. Let me get one more taste of this carrot. Can't determine if it's I think we're good. All right, let's plate this up. All right, so we're gonna plate it here. My parents don't want like a real lot because they already ate and it is kind of late for them, so I'm just gonna give them that little bit. You know, it's 7:30. They already ate. Me, on the other hand, I've had a few pieces of chicken when I got home from work, but pretty much that's all I've ate today was a little bit of chicken. So I wouldn't mind a little bit more. All right, let's do this. All right, you guys ready to try it?
Mm-hmm. I'm ready.
All right.
Smells good.
Yeah, it does. Let's see what we've got.
Peas, carrots.
It's a classic shepherd's pie. Makes you just want to get a staff and go run around with sheep over in the field.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good. You can cook.
Yeah.
That's good. You can cook.
Oh, it's always good to know how to cook.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you picked it. How'd you feel about it?
Came out good. You did a good job.
All right. Glad you both liked it.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's it for episode 4. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one.